marimba. Let's talk about the marimba. This is for the Texas All-State Band Audition music, and this year the Etude is from my book. I'm very blessed that the committee decided to put this book on the list. It's hashtag Marimba Baby. And the selection that is on the list is called Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams is a lullaby. It's a very sweet lyrical work that you want to capture and make it as beautiful as possible. Notice that the tempo is pretty slow. Dotted quarter equals 56, but it's bouncy. It has this 6/8 style motion that's going to give a lot of energy and direction, but again, it's not too fast. Don't take it too fast. All right, now for mallets, I'm using the innovative percussion line. This is my line of mallets. These are 813 mallets. That's like a medium hard mallet in the top three, with an 812 here in the bass to help me have a nice full resonant sound in the low end. When you're playing the marimba, think about keeping your posture straight, your feet, your hips, your shoulders square to the marimba. Keep your hands low, okay? Let the mallets come up after the stroke, allowing the sound to project and have a deep, rich, beautiful sound, okay? Now, it doesn't matter if I'm using a Musser-Stevens grip, but it doesn't matter if you're using a different grip, like the Burton grip or the traditional grip. All of the musical aspects are going to be the same, okay? Remember, what makes your music special is how you feel about it, how you connect with your music, how you're able to direct the audience or the listener from what you think is most important from the beginning to A to B, B to C in each section. Each section should have direction. Each section should have contrast and interest. All right, you're going to get that by creating great sounds. Play in the middle of the bars. I try to strive, even on the accidentals, to play in the middle of the bars as much as I can. All right, as we know, anybody that plays the marimba, we know that often, sometimes you do have to play on the very edges of the bars. If that happens for you, play on the very, very edge. Okay, be careful that you don't get deep an inch into here off of the edge, or the sound will suffer. Stay right on the very, very edge. For me, I personally always try to play in the middle when I can. Okay, I try to see if that's possible. Again, this is a lullaby, so it's a very sweet piece. Keep it sweet, keep it delicate. Now, number 4 has the melody. So of your 4 mallets, number 4 has the melody. So here's the melody right there. So you want to make sure that that comes out over the bass chord. So this is going to be your accompaniment. So therefore, you're dealing with balance and blend all of the time. And in this piece, in this short selection, the right hand has the melody most of the time. In fact, almost all of the time. So think about that. Make sure that that's heard clearly and that it has contour. Your melody shouldn't be like one dynamic, flat. That's going to be boring. Make sure that the melody has contour, that there's intensity. Typically in this type of selection, as the pitch goes higher, the dynamic intensity becomes greater. Therefore, giving the audience a sense of lift and fall inside of the melody. This is a very common approach, not the only approach that you can use, but one I think that will be successful with this piece. Okay, working on your technique, thinking about how you're going to present this music. I want to talk to you just a little bit about the end. The end, it goes, you take the second ending, when you come on the second page, take the second ending and go to the end, and notice that it says the word broadening there. Basically, you want to play that merrily theme that comes up, but it's going to be slower here. It's going to be more conclusive. We're kind of winding down for the end, and it kind of helps you to set up that beautiful retard and decrescendo that goes to the final note. Record yourself often. Listen to yourself. Surround yourself with great musicians, the best musicians you can be with. Get great teachers and go to lots of concerts. Listen to yourself primarily. You want to be a great musician? Be a great listener. Record yourself, listen to yourself, and listen to make what it is that can make it better. When you listen to your recording, think, how can I make this better? Mark it in the score, practice those markings. If they don't work well, then try them again. Mark something else, erase, and start again. Keep listening. The key is to what you hear, because you want the audience to hear what's inside your heart and your soul when you play the music. Sweet dreams. Enjoy.